ready? Baby home. Come on, you ready? You ready to come out? Ready to come out? Here we go. Here we go. Get my coffee. Come on. Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Friday. Happy Friday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning's going great. I'm over here once again close to the microphone because of the sound machine. I got my Maxine, who has been up in the window barking. I was like, oh. Normally we're sitting in a room so she doesn't see everybody walking by, doesn't see the dogs that run loose in the neighborhood. And so she's usually very quiet, but not the last couple days because we're out here. But that's okay. Life's a little bit different. You just roll with it. When you have your schedules change, and Greg is home and right now, and so it just makes I don't have a schedule, but I do have a schedule somewhat to what I do in my life, and so a little bit different. And then I'm like, okay, you just got to adapt and adjust and keep going forward. Do you know what I mean? So I've learned that. I've had adapting to things is so huge. I've had we're gonna do chit chat for a little bit, and then we'll start life. I promise. I've had 10 kids, right? And I have seen other moms be very structured with their days. Nothing wrong with that. Awesome. Works well when the whole family's on board for that. But if my husband is not as structured as I am, and so when we had little ones, it was very hard to try to implement and not understand why I couldn't fit our life in this tiny little mold of like structure. And so it was a lot of strife within myself trying to make things work. And then I realized, you know what? My husband isn't a mold. He's a lot freer and a lot more different. You know, there's a reason why we have 10 kids and homeschool and do things a lot different than most people. So I had to get outside of that mold box a little bit and then go, okay, just got to learn to adapt and overcome to things. That's the key. And so over the years, I've learned to, like just even simple things like getting out the door. When you have a lot of little kids trying to get out the door, it's crazy. And then when you got to think about food, you got to think about what you got to take so everybody's prepared, shoes, and it didn't matter. So I knew in my head, okay, if my husband wants to go out for the day, all right, I got to make sure I already know what I got to take for drinks, snacks, and meal, what I can grab real quick, make sure the proper clothing. I usually always had an extra bag in the car already with extra clothes that we needed. So I already knew what I could grab real quick to get out the door, which is a good thing. So that prepared me for my future. And I think think it helps my kids too, because I see them in their jobs and they sit and tell me stories about things that happen, and they're like, yeah, you just learn to deal with it and you just keep going forward. But I've seen people crumble because they don't know how to deal with things and adapt and just kind of move forward. And I remember talking to many friends, different moms, and things that would kind of happen in their lives, and it's they were crushed by it. And it really was hard for them to deal with that and life and go about their day. Now, nothing wrong with having things happen. I get that. And I can't say I'm always learned everything perfectly, because I have not. But learning to be able to adapt to things, learning to be able to things are going to happen or come up, to adjust to it is a good thing. That's a really good thing. And so even this week it was okay, it's it throws me off because you're not waking up super early. We're kind of sleeping in, but then we're kind of taking it easy in the morning. Then I'm wait a minute, I still got to film a video. How am I going to get this all in? So today I got up early. I'm I need to get up early today because I have to take Autumn to work this morning, which we did. And then Maddie has her orthodontist appointment this morning. And I'm all right, I think I can make it all happen. So it's going to be a good day today. We adapt. We do lots of fun things this week. We've been to the beach a few times. We also went and did a little hiking in Florida on the preserve. I'll show you that. We'll put that at the end of the video today. But for this morning, I was like, okay, let me get up, get things moving, listen to some scripture, some Bible, and I already know what I'm going to make for food, so we'll get that done too as well. So let's read God's Word. That's another thing that can kind of get thrown off. Like I'm not taking my normal walks like I usually do. So usually I put in my my wireless headphones. They're not really earpods. They're just, this is the brand I use now. Something completely different than I used to use. A side note again, I used to use the one that went in your ear, and I like that, but I feel like you couldn't hear anything besides that. So Greg had these, they go over the ear, and I'm like, no, I don't like those. Those don't even look good. Okay, I've come to enjoy them. They go over your ear. Again, didn't think I'd love them, but you know what I like about them is that it sounds normal with them on your ear. Like I can still hear, even with the sound going, I can still hear. So the ones with the problem with the things in my ear, when I'm walking and I have those in, you can't hear if someone's coming up behind you, beside you, if anybody's talking, anything like that. So these are nice because they're, you don't really feel them, which is a good thing. So I had to learn to adjust to those, but I do enjoy them. So these, you can get a whole bunch of different kinds on Amazon, but these are my new ones. So anyways, usually take walks, and I usually listen to my sermons and have that, but I have not even really done that at all. We've been getting out and doing things, walking and doing things, but not having that quieter time during the day to kind of, listen and focus on things. I'm focusing and getting my quiet time, just not like I normally do. And so it didn't even take Maxine for a poor walk by herself. She hasn't even gone for a walk for how many days? I don't even know. So I have to get her out today. Later today we'll get out. It's a little foggy this morning. I'm like, you know what? Let me get my food done because I'm going to take Maddie, and then we'll take her for a walk this afternoon. So anyways, everything's thrown off. Even listening to sermons, messages, things like that. And I'm like, all right, devil, you are not going to win. I'm going to still stay focused on things that God's truth. Still listening to sermons on healing. Someone gave me a recommendation. Is it Benny Barrett? Is that his name? Benny Barrett? Let me see. I downloaded it. Hold on. Barry Bennett, not Benny Barrett. Barry Bennett. Very, very good. Very, very good. I listened to Keith Moore, and I really like his healing, but this has been very good as well. So similar, very, biblical, which is great. So getting that knowledge inside, that's the key, and to go, okay, it's not a magic formula. It's not you have to do this all right to do it. It's just you have to take God's word and believe it. It sounds so simple, isn't it? Why are we so have this wall up in us of not getting the things that God has for us? So if you're there, I'm with you on a lot of things, but we're gonna push through this. So I was just looking at the book of Psalms today because I'm like, what can I share? I'd like to share something on healing, but I'm like, okay, but not there yet for today. But I was looking through my book of Psalms, and Psalm 37 is one that I really enjoy having. And it says, we can just read most of it. It says, do not worry because of evildoers, nor be envious toward wrongdoers, for they will wither quickly like the grass and fade like the green herb. Sometimes we worry about things going on in the world, or you see other people and you're like, why can't I have that life? Why is my life not like that? Comparison. Don't do it. Comparison is the thief of joy. And then it says, trust, which is rely on and have confidence in the Lord and do good. So the Lord wants you to trust in Him, rely on Him, and do good. Dwell in the land and feed securely on His faithfulness. That means dwell where God has you. Dwell in the land and be faithful, because He will take care of you securely. Feed on that faithfulness that He's going to take care of you right where you're at. Stay right there. And then it says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires and petitions of your heart. Enjoy the Lord. Enjoy the things of God and go, okay, God, you are going to take care of things. And I've seen it in my life where I thought I wanted things in my life, and I just almost got disgruntled inside. And then the more I'm just giving that up to God, God is filling my heart so full of joy in just every day that I go, okay, He does give me the desires of my heart, so the peace, the joy, the things that I want in my life. Is it exactly how I pictured? No, not at all. But God knows so much bigger and better, and He does take care of it that way. Commit your way to the Lord. So if you got some things, commit your ways, the things that you're working on, and trust in Him also, and He will do it. Trusting, committing my ways, committing the healings that I would like in my body to be healed. That's guaranteed in His word. And I'm going to stay with that. And then and He will do it. It says, He will make your righteousness, your pursuit of right standing with God like the light, and your judgment like the shining of the noonday sun. Be still before the Lord. Wait patiently for Him and entrust yourself to Him. Patience. It's the one thing a lot of people don't have, right? I can't say I have it all the time. I would love to have answers right away. I would love to see things happen right away. But the more I'm getting older, I'm learning to have patience more and more, and learning to just, okay, trust that God's going to do it. Obviously, there's something inside myself that I need to work on because this is not happening. So I'm going to trust in God, wait patiently, trust yourself to Him. Do not fret, which is don't whine, don't agonize because of him who prospers in his way. Because of the man who carries out wicked schemes, cease from anger and abandon wrath. Don't think about getting angered. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. But those who wait for the Lord, they will inherit the land. You scroll down a little bit more, but the humble will at last inherit the land and will delight themselves in abundant prosperity. Yeah. I'm skipping down a few there. But that's it. We need to focus and trust in the Lord. Psalm 37. Go read through that today to be encouraged with your day. So we're going to have a great day today. We're going to do a bunch of stuff, and I'll put some video clips of us hiking at the end to fill my day up because we don't have a ton of food to make. We have some. We got to go in the kitchen right now and finish the breakfast sandwiches we did not make yesterday. And I'm going to use up that lunch meat and make a big giant bowl of grinder sub salad because that was good. It's enjoyable. We came home yesterday and had our ham dinner. It was very, very good. That was delicious. It was all nice and warm. We came home after our hike and we came home and ate that. And I was like, that was a really good dinner. Ham was good. Not a big fan of it as much. Definitely will get the Sam's Club ham if, we get another ham here soon. But Aldi one, not bad. Not bad, just not a favorite of it. So, all right, let's go in the kitchen and start a day. Let's go. So I've got all my bagels from yesterday. I don't think any of them got eaten. I know we have like at least 16. So I've got breakfast sausage. I'm just seeing how many patties I have here. These ones are from Aldi. They're very good. We've got, what do we got? We've got 12 of these. So what I'm thinking is I've got ham. I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I think I'm going to take just some ham. So I'm just going to cut some ham up and do it. So I'm going to literally set this in the oven. It doesn't matter if it doesn't cook. It's already cooked. It just needs to be heated. So I will just put this on the sandwich. They're going to heat it in the microwave anyway. So I'll just put this in there and kind of let it get unfrozen. So then that will use some of the ham up because we still have a lot of ham. I mean, it'll get eaten up today. Not a ton of here. They'll probably grab some. Have it today for lunch. Let me get my eggs. We'll crack eggs up and we'll put that in a cookie sheet, like a jelly roll pan, and then we will just whisk them up, put them in there, and then we'll cut them up to put on the sandwiches because I have, let's count how many. So I've got 18 bagels there. So it's almost like 1 3/4 of an egg for each one. If you do choose, sometimes it's a little bit thicker. I may crack that. It'd be 36 eggs for me. So I'll start cracking, and then I've got my pan right here. If I've got to do 18, I'm going to divide this into 3. So I'll cut across here and do 3, and then divide it down the middle, and then each side I'll do 3 squares. So they'll be shorter, a little bit wider. That's okay. That's the best we get for the tools that we have. So let's crack some eggs here. So I thought I counted out my eggs beforehand. Did not pay attention, then I was second guessing myself. So I think I'm gonna put the pan in the oven, pour the eggs into it, see what it looks like. If it's pretty full, I'll leave it. If not, I'll add some more. Okay, I think that's enough eggs. I just didn't want to do not enough and then, or do too many, so it's pretty good. Shove this in here. All right, so this will be done. We put the other eggs back in the refrigerator. Okay, what else are we gonna do? We are going to get a big pot of water boiling so we can boil some pasta for the chopped salad. I'm eating my egg bites. Those are very good. Since we're gathering fragments, I'm gonna put these in the oven, a very small amount. These were really good, the kids like those. So I'll have a ton of sandwiches. Greg is home this week, so he'll be able to have a sandwich every day as well. And the kids will eat them up. I'll put some with provolone cheese and some with the American cheese, so that, because Jensen will eat these, I'm pretty sure, as well, and it's good. So just wait on the eggs in the oven. We'll make the sandwiches, cook the pasta, let that cool, we'll chop up for the salad, and it's Good Friday. Good gather fragments. I'll have breakfast for the week for sure, and the weekend. So the egg, I'm still waiting on the eggs. I didn't cook it on high, I cooked it on a regular conventional bake. It's just take a little bit longer than usual. So sandwiches are good. I put mostly American cheese. I did do some provolone because Jensen will do provolone, Greg likes provolone as well. So mix it up. I'll put the provolone like in a bag because the kids that like American cheese will still eat provolone. They just prefer the American cheese. So this will be good. Isn't that funny? It's called American cheese. I just thought about that. It's like, it's not plastic. We just refer to it as plastic because it's like fake cheese versus like a piece of provolone. Isn't that funny? It's American. It's not like Swiss cheese. It's American plastic. Anyways, it's delicious. I love plastic cheese. So this will be good. I'm waiting on the eggs. When they come out, I'll cut those and then put them on top, wrap them up, and then I'll have to do my pasta here. I've only got a little bit before I gotta head out the door to take Madeline to her appointment. Then we'll come back and finish up our food, and that's quite all right. That's the beautiful thing about, you know, just kind of work when you can during the day. So let's hope the eggs are finished. I got my eggs done. Divide your pan about how many sandwiches you have. Okay, I thought of some random thing yesterday. Brooklyn had baked some eggs, and she pulled out her egg, and it looked like a bluish gray color after she baked it, not before she did. And she said, "Yuck! I thought it was rotten." I said, "No, no. If it's a rotten egg, it will be a rotten egg." When I have cracked a rotten egg from the store before. I've cracked a rotten egg from. Have I ever cracked a rotten egg when we had chickens? I remember my mom cracking a rotten egg when I was a kid. It had blood all in it, disgusting. I remember cracking one out of the whole package. It definitely smelled yucky. Just one though, which is weird. And then I'm just thinking, if we ever had chickens, when we had chickens, did we have a rotten egg? I don't know. I can't say we did, but I told her, I said it's a reaction to something in the pan, and so I just had looked up because I had no idea. It says baked eggs turn a green-gray color due to a chemical reaction because sulfur in the egg, white, and iron in the yolk create ferrous sulfide. This reaction is primarily caused by overcooking or using too high a temperature, which causes the proteins to break down and release the compounds. So that is, that's good to know. Okay, I wondered, I didn't have the explanation for it. I'm like, how can I explain that? I can't say, like, I'm just thinking, did I see it in my eggs? Like, very little. I mean, you're not gonna be able to see it, but right here it looks a little gray on the side. It's one of those things that the eggs taste fine. It's just that's what that is. It's not the whole egg, it's just that. So, all right, a little fun fact in case your eggs turn bluish gray. Okay, the beautiful thing is, hold on, I think if I hold this, double tap. I'm trying to learn. I never even shut these off, and I just take them out. So anyways, I'm going to take a break now in the kitchen because I'm going to have to run Maddie to her appointment. We'll go get that done and be back. It's real quick, which is awesome. We rarely have to wait at all. Usually she's in real quick and gets out real quick. It's a very, they've got it running really well. I mean, I know if they have an emergency, it'll take longer, but we'll be good. So the sandwiches in the refrigerator. Sandwiches for the week, which is awesome. And I think when I come back, I'm going to do a bunch of grilled cheeses. So we'll have grilled cheeses and a bunch of the breakfast sandwiches. And that's okay because we have a lot of bread and they will eat that. Probably whip up some tomato soup because they really do like that as well. I do have potato soup too, so I'm just debating. We'll see. See what when I get back it does. And then I'll have to make some chopped salad as well. And so the noodles are kind of sitting over there. I have them like on a bowl, just drip it in there. That'll be fine. And then when I get back, I'll chop everything up and we'll have that. And then yeah, I'm just going to leave it like that for food because, again, don't want to make too much. Kind of at the end, who's going to be here, who's going to not? Are we going to be out the door? I don't know. So you just kind of be prepared as best that you can. So let's go run Maddie to ortho appointment. You have to go this way. All right, I got Maxine. Her bed gets to be moved. I got to grab Maddie.
Good.
Maddie's so good. Okay, Maddie has a Russian, one of the ladies that works at the, do you want to be on camera at all? Should I hey, Maddie. Sorry. I'm like, I need to ask her, I'm like, do you want to be on camera? I'm just filming my day. So Maddie is, we're going to her ortho appointment. And when she first started going, Maddie was doing like Duolingo and doing Russian, which is funny.
Duolingo all the way.
Maddie's so proficient. She talks so, Maddie's so proficient. I'm like, go Maddie, not me whatsoever. I remember taking a, sign language course with Lauren. We literally went to a church and took this course with her. I was with her at these meetings. Do you think I could remember anything? The final day, it was like they had all these things, and I was like,
final testimony.
My brain was so bad, and she's like, "No, Mom, you got to get this one." It was kangaroo for sign language, and I'm like, kangaroo? No, it's like hop. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. I don't even know. And she's like, "Good job," and I'm like, "Oh, failure." Not very good. I kind of remember French a little bit from high school, but very little. So, but Maddie, but Maddie,
that's all I know.
Maddie's doing Russian, so the lady is Russian. So we were like, oh, that's exciting. And then she says, well, every time you come, you can learn something in Russian. So Maddie's not really doing it anymore.
No, because I gave up on Russian for like a year because I just lost interest. Okay, yeah. And then we went to the orthodontist appointment, like our first or second appointment, and then Mom was like, oh my gosh, she speaks Russian too.
That's so cool. And her daughter was there. It was Maddie age, so Maddie's thinking she's gonna talk to this person in Russian. No, we did not. So every time we go, we forget.
Every time Mom sets a reminder 2 days, learn a Russian word, because I know so many words, but with my American accent, I'm like, Plivyet.
And we're not, and she's not learning like a regular basis. It's not like a thing. She doesn't know any Russian friends, by the way, so it's really hard to practice.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. So I told her and then she gets put on the spot because the lady speaks Russian. But right away,
like saying, "Hi, how are you?" And I'm like,
it throws you off. You know how it throws you off. Someone's like right in your face saying something. You're like, So I wrote it down on the calendar, and I told Maddie, I said 2 days before, I'm like, you're going to the orthodontist, learn some Russian.
But all last night it was so bad. It was like, I would say 10. I was so tired, and I was I was just looking up videos on what are basic words, greeting words,
and you know them already.
I know all of them. I just can't pronounce them correctly. So I was looking up videos how to do the Russian accent, and maybe
I'll put my camera on the floor and just turn on so we can hear it and see if you can say it. And maybe if you guys know Russian, you can see if Maddie's saying it correctly.
Yeah.
The lady's so sweet, and she's great because she has red hair, just like Maddie.
She's like me, but Russian.
She looks exactly like Maddie, but Russian. So it's so fun. I can laugh. So anyways, we're going to the orthodontist right now. So we're going to go ahead there and then come back home. All right, let's go. I'm not going to film while I'm driving. That's why I put the camera right here. Genius tech. I didn't realize, when I was a kid and you had to learn, you had to talk to somebody. If they didn't speak, you were a genius. I can say gratter le nez avec le dent. Does anybody know what that means? Grass scratcher. Pick your nose. Pick your nose. But is that the correct way to say it anymore? I have no idea. So Maddie's literally talking into her phone, and her phone's it says what she's saying. I'm like, genius. So that's very good, Maddie. Ready, Maddie? Say some Russian. Ready? Here she goes on the spot. 3, 2, 1.
Guys, hold on. I need to think of a word now.
She's so good anyways. I'm going to Dobre what?
See. You say the word and then you say good morning.
That's awesome. Well, Maddie's got it, so yeah.
Guys are professional.
She's a professional, like right before
We're gonna get there and she's gonna be like actually so good.
She's gonna say a big giant sentence and be like, what?
Like I know all the words she says just in Duolingo form.
So maybe when she says it, say, I can decipher that and say it in English.
Yeah.
There you go.
That can be my hidden talent.
That's your intent. Understand what she's saying. Okay, that was our fun fact.
Talent.
Well, this is what we're gonna hear the whole way here. Dobre utra. Right? Is that what it is?
Dobre utra.
Oh, utra. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah, Mommy, you got it.
I'm
Got it, Mom.
I'm over here laughing at me.
I'm forgetting the words. Like, how do you say good
She's
morning?
over here and she's like, okay, I'm gonna have a full conversation. And she's like, how do you say good morning, Mommy? I'm like, you know that one.
It's like whenever you're like at the doctor's and your mom.
There you go.
It's like when you're at the doctor's and then you just like the doctor's asking you like, how are you? And you're supposed to answer, but you still look to your mom so she can answer.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm like so bad on it. I know the doble. That's good morning. Is that how you say it? Doble what? Doble utra.
Don't take questions from me, Mommy.
Anyways, whatever it is, I think that's good morning.
Someone who is Russian out there, help me out, please.
I remember her learning this, and I'm like, back to the mountains. Did you do this?
I started here in Florida.
Was it just Florida? Okay, well, I remember when we started, I'm like, when are you ever going to run into a Russian person in Florida, Maddie? I'm like, there's more, like, there's a lot of Hispanic and, South American people. I'm like, that would be a lot better to learn. But I was wrong. The first person not the first person, one of the first person we could contact with, she's Russian. So that's so funny. But yeah, there's a lot of different ethnicities here. That's what's great about Florida. There's a whole lot. You can, like, everywhere you go, you hear people that are speaking French at the park there at the store. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know any of this stuff. So yeah, Maddie's skilled. So yeah, she's you got it, Maddie, got it in your head. She's like going over and over and over and over.
Because I'm trying to do the app.
You're going to freeze. You're going to freeze.
Because every time we go, I'm always freezing. Like, Lord, give me confidence.
She's so great. She's very nice one. We love our dad.
And she
right. She's so wonderful. They're
she's
really
like, she always gives me words. Like, she says the word and then I say it, and then she's like, remember that so whenever you leave, you can say it.
Remember Merry Christmas, or do we say Merry Christmas? Thanks. I'm trying to think what she said to you. Maybe it was Valentine's Day.
No, she said Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Whatever those were. But yeah, I remember that because we didn't see her since. That's right. So yeah, so Maddie's, she's skilled.
So she's like, make sure you practice, because every week I'm like, I will practice throughout the week.
Maddie forgets, so I wrote it down though, and I remind her, I'm like, Maddie, practice, because you're going to go see her. Today my day she doesn't work or something. No, she'll
cry. No, then we can talk to that other lady.
The other lady, they're from, what is their ethnicity? I'm trying to think. I think I asked them. Is
Cuban?
it not Cuban? I think is it Colombian?
I'm not sure. I just go.
I think Colombian. I'm not very nice, like very nice. Our dentist is Cuban and Venezuelan. They work in there. Awesome. Probably the nicest people you've ever met. I think so. And so here, and I see that when I go grocery shopping, like the nicest people have been that ethnicity. I want to say that word wrong. And I think I want to say I thought they said they are maybe Serb. I don't remember. I'm really bad. But anyways, yeah. And beautiful ladies. Just that nice. They're just so nice. So it's all good. Okay, we're driving down the busy road. All right, Maddie, ready? How are you? Dobre. Is
That's good morning.
Oh, we'll say good morning. Well, it's actually almost lunch. It's not good. Okay. She's got this.
Wait, hold on. Let me bust out my app real quick.
She's gonna look down her app and she's gonna say, I got this, Maddie. You got this.
I got this.
Maddie's over here talking to her phone, and she's saying real quiet. How do you say good morning? I'm like, are you talking to me?
When I remember
or are you talking to your phone?
Because whenever I remember a word, I forget the other one. It's Dobre.
Good job, Maddie. Dobre.
Girl, I'm scared.
Hold on.
It's not like they're not going to put your braces on if you don't say the words correctly.
Hold on. Perfectionist, guys.
Perfectionist doesn't do it 10 minutes before we have to be there.
Practice.
Let's go.
Доброе утро. Хорошо. Как у тебя дела? Как дела?
Хорошо.
Extra in the beginning, but нет.
All right, great time, Maddie. You did good. I want to share any wisdom with braces? Like, Maddie has had zero issue with braces. Some people are traumatized by braces.
I know, like our one friend Elise. We love Elise.
Yeah.
They know her. But she, like, would like cry so much
Like, they're-
because she
Yeah.
gets such bad like migraines because like her braces hurt so much.
Maddie's had like 0. Like I promised when we went to get them, I said, you know, because you budget everything out, I said, every time we go, I will get you a smoothie. That'll be part of your monthly maintenance. and so now I'm like, every time we go, she like has 0 issues. So anyway, so the lady, they're awesome. So she's Russian and she speaks Russian. She has kids that do Russian. So she obviously knows English too, being here. And so I said, well, how long did it take you to learn English? I said, because that's just, you know, so hard. So she said, obviously in school, school she learned it, and she had to learn to read and write it. And then she moved here. She goes, and it's been 2 years working like in a business setting. She was just saying how difficult, but now she's also learning Spanish because there's a lot of Spanish in there as well. And so I'm like, oh my goodness. So I said, what do you teach at home? I said, for your family. I said, what do you mostly speak? And she said, Russian. She says, because, and her kids know Russian and English, but she says, because she wants her kids to not lose their culture on that. And I said, that's true, because she was saying, you know, her younger son, he's younger, so it's like he's going to speak with more, you know, people are more his age, right? Your younger generation's going to lose that. So I think that's awesome. I said, well, you are awesome to do all of that. So she's amazing. She's so sweet, super sweet. Really,
She's
like,
great.
she's very sweet. So very good place. So yay on that. So now the question arises. We always go to Tropical Smoothie. Maddie gets a peanut butter something. The last few times you got like a berry one, but now there is a Tim Hortons, and I know Maddie likes Tim Hortons as well. And she's like, oh, she goes, you'd have to decide that, Mommy. And I said, well, I don't care. I can go home and have
Can't make
coffee.
decisions.
So now she has to decide, does she want a Tim Hortons or do you want a smoothie? So we're gonna find out where we go. I'm gonna let her think, because I don't want to put her on the spot. But good job, Maddie.
Thank you.
Great appointment. Now we get to go home. All right, we're gonna figure out where we go. All right, where did Maddie decide?
Tropical smoothie.
Not my pizza. Tropical smoothie. She got a really good, was it chocolate covered strawberry?
Yeah.
Chocolate covered strawberry last time. She said it was really yummy. So these are pretty good. I had one here one time too. They're pretty yummy. All right, let's see what we get. All right, Maddie, chocolate covered smoothie. What's the first flavors you taste?
It's chocolate covered strawberries.
Chocolate. Delicious, huh?
I highly recommend it.
She highly recommends it. 10 out of 10, right?
It's my favorite smoothie there.
It's a very good, yeah, you used to have like a peanut butter one or something, didn't you?
This tastes like our monkey milkshake. But
Right. We make those at home, so this is really good. So, yay on the tropical smoothie. So that's the reward. That's the reward for getting your teeth done. All right, so then we're going to go ahead. I'm debating to go to Tim Hortons or not. Let's just go. I'm like,
think you should.
it's literally right there. And I'm like, I have a gift card. So, from Vicky, so sweet for that. So, I might just go get myself ice cap with coconut milk. Yes, that's why I kind of got away from them, because I liked them when they actually flavored. I did a pistachio one. Well, then Daddy and I went, and I realized they had coconut milk. I don't like almond milk, I just coconut milk. And then I said, well, each have the pistachio flavor. And he says, yeah. Well, he gave me the pistachio. It was like mocha pistachio. And I was like, no, like the pistachio flavor. And he goes, no, our pistachio is all mocha. I'm like, no, I was just here like literally 3 times last month and got pistachio. So, but like, I'm sure he's just a newer person working, so I'm gonna go find out. If so, I got to have like mocha. I don't really like mocha, so it wasn't like that good. But I'm gonna try to do just a regular old ice cap with coconut milk and see if it's as good. So, right, Maddie convinced me to go to Tim Hortons. Thanks, Maddie.
You're welcome.
It's literally right here, and I never come down this far really for any reason. So it's kind of like it's an effort to come to Tim Hortons. Now, if there's one right
You
down
bought this for me, and now you buy your own stuff.
I definitely could. Well, I have a gift card, so I don't even have to buy it.
Exactly.
And then Maddie reminded, I said, well, I could get you a donut or something. I said, there's like $1 donut in here. And I said, she said, yes, 15 days of Maddie, 50 days of Mommy. I said, yes, we are still in birthday celebration mode for sure. I think you're still, because we're not even to the end of the month yet.
Yeah.
The 29th is your 15 days.
Yeah.
Today is probably like the 28th, so I think you're still good, Maddie. Good job. 15 days of Maddie. So we're going to get a donut for Maddie and ice cap with, I'm going to try the coconut milk. I'll let you know how that one is. I'm going to order that mocha one, so it's all good. Good. And good day, and then we'll go back home and try to be motivated. It's more like you get up and go to the doctors, not even doctors, ortho, and you feel like you're exhausted.
I know. Like, I was just sitting here and I was just like, almost like.
Like, I had to wake Maddie up today. Maddie never has to woke up, ever. You know how nice it is? Okay, if I had a job that I disliked in life, for one,
Waking up kids.
that's number one, cutting toenails. Do not like cutting nails and toenails in kids. Just don't like it. To me, it's gross. I'll do it. The second job I dislike is waking up kids. But I have never really had to wake up the ones that are easy to wake up, say, Maddie. So when I went in there today, she literally, because I was like, I texted her, I was like, that's weird, she's not even up yet. And so I went upstairs, and I literally went like this. and touched her, and her eyes opened up. She had a big smile on her face, and she's like, "Oh, Mom, just good morning." And she woke up and she literally got right out of bed. I'm like, oh, if only everybody would wake up like that. I would love waking people up. But yeah, everybody else is like, I gotta literally yell up the stairs 20,000 times. Are you up? Are you up? Get up! Get up! Are you up? Are you awake? I do not like. So it was. So I guess I really never have to wake you up.
Yeah.
So
I just wake up.
it was so nice. I literally was like this, and she just like stretched a big smile on her face and rolled over, and I was like, Maddie, I'm like, oh, this is like my dream come true today. I'll buy you 20 donuts. No, it was okay. Just the morning people on the night. I have mostly night kiddos. I think you are. Who else is a morning person besides you? I was just thinking, like the boys are not. They may when they get older, but right now they're not. They're teens. Autumn definitely likes night better. She'll get up. Brooklyn likes
She'll
night.
get up if she like.
Brooklyn likes night later. Right, no, I'm just saying,
Like,
but who
if
naturally
they have-
gets up and feels good? Like Brooklyn does not. She'd rather work afternoon. Jaden, same way. The older kids, Evan will, but does Evan, he'll get up in the morning, but does he like to get up in the morning? That's the key. I don't think so. I think he still has a little bit of a push. So is any of the kids, besides Maddie, a morning person like their mom?
I don't think so.
I was just like, Lauren's not, Colin was not, and they may have changed as they got older too. That's interesting. Well, anyways, it was a pleasant surprise just to touch her arm, and then she just rolled up with a big smile on her face, and I was like, ah, that's so nice. So anyways, the morning person. So yeah, so she was a little tired. She woke up late. We had a long day yesterday too. I didn't show them, but they're gonna see at the end all our hiking times. We had a really good time hiking, like hiking
Best
in
day
Florida.
ever.
Maddie loved it. We'll probably go out and do something else too again, but we'll see. It's kind of cloudy there. I don't know. Those are the good days to go. So it's all good. All right, we're gonna get donut and ice cap. Okay, ice cap with coconut milk. I think it's a lot better. Okay, my other experience is that it's a little bit icier, so it's a little bit thicker. So I actually like this a little bit better. So I got this one, Maddie got a donut. We're all good. All right, now we're gonna go head home. Yay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming up, Maddie.
Thanks for having me.
No problem having you, Maddie. You're a great child.
Thanks.
All right, well, let's go home. Maddie's 15 days, or I think it's the 28th. So today's the last day of your 15 days.
28th.
Isn't today the 28th of February? You have till the 29th, actually. 15 plus 14 is 29. 29 days till Maddie's birthday. Or actually, there's no 29 days in February. It's not a leap year. So actually, you have till the 1st. You have till tomorrow. The 1st is what? Friday? Saturday? I don't even know.
No.
Whatever. It's all good. Okay. Ice cap with coconut milk. That's the hookup. That's actually really good. Okay, new way to drink it. So thank you, Miss Vicky. So let's go head home.
All right, back home. It's looking like a gloomy, doomy day today for sure. Like cloudy and yucky, but that's okay. Home. So I am going to do my chopped salad. So, or the grinder salad. Basically take the pasta, chop up the lunch meat, the provolone, mild peppers. I'll get some lettuce in there, some pickles, and then we'll create. Is that it? And then I get tomatoes too. I think that's it. Anything you would put in a grinder sub, it'll be delicious. And then your dressing would be what we use. We like using Miracle Whip, mustard, salt and pepper, and then I guess I have Italian dressing, but like the liquid from the mild peppers and pickles, that tastes really good too. So just basically mix all that up. It's delicious, yummy. It'll be a great yummy salad to grab. Okay, so all the stuff is mixed in there. That tastes really good. There's only a little bit of this in there. I'm gonna put mustard in here, the pickle juice, shake it up, a little bit of the mild pepper, shake it up, salt and pepper if we need to, and then pour it on. That'll be the dressing. Ooh. Okay, noodle salad is delicious. That turned out very, very good. Whenever you're making dressing, if you don't like the way the zing is, put a little salt in there. It'll change it night and day. Delicious. So the other thing I'm going to do is make a bunch of grilled cheese sandwiches because I have all of that bread there. So I'm just going to cut the bread, slice it up, put it on the griddle, and cook grilled cheese. It can be like a grab-and-go kind of lunch for the weekend. I think that's going to be a good thing to do because I've got a lot of cheese and I've got the bread. So, and then next week we'll either have to suffer through making food, or we'll do some shopping. So let's go slice our bread, butter it, and put it on the grill. Okay, here is potato soup. Here is a ton of grilled cheese. And in the refrigerator I have breakfast sandwiches. I've got some for Jensen with the provolone. And I have some with his grilled cheese. I was on the phone and I was like, did I get the right cheeses for him? Because the diet cheese, they're making it so good where it looks like regular cheese. And I was like, yeah, I think I have the right one. So, kids. So I think I'm done. I'm done for the day now. Should I just leave a big video for you? Would you like a big video? Let me show you a big video. Okay, so today I'll end it with us going to the nature center, nature preserve here in Florida. There's not a lot of nature. You got the ocean, which is amazing and gorgeous, and they're building and building and building. Positive, because everybody's moving here. But it's nice that they do keep some pieces of land as a nature preserve. So that's a positive. So we went there. So I will leave you with that.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I can't see.
Where are you?
We are out in nature.
Oh my goodness.
In the wild.
Finally.
We made it out. We got a week of exploring. We've done beach like 3 times.
Yep. Okay, so we had this crazy great weather for shelling. And Amy wants to make her piece for the living room.
Mm-hmm.
So we focused some energy there for the past 2 nights. Hitting it while the tide was low.
Yes.
Or dropping. We got there at the perfect time. We just knocked it out of the park with tons of shells. So we did that. We got all those shells sitting at the house.
Soaking in muriatic acid.
Percolating and just a little tiny light muriatic acid. We'll go straight. Light muriatic acid. And going from there in the water. Get them all cleaned up and ready. And I was
pretty.
like,
Here's nature. Nature.
yeah, so you can walk straight and get to the Gulf, or you can curve around and come up the bayside of Tampa Bay. And it's kind of cool because you can poke out and
See the water? That's
maybe
pretty.
get a couple shells on either side. So there's a canoe launch or a kayak and canoe launch here. And when we pulled up, tons of people were using it. These are all bike paths. They go forever. There's a whole nother part of this preserve.
Hold on. Look at that. When do you ever see a Allegiant flight go over your head?
Oh, look at that. Show them that cool. Look at how weird that is. Like, pan from the dry sand over to the water over there.
Look, water over there.
Like a really good bird sanctuary. And over in the distance there, you can see the observation deck.
Oh yeah, where we go up that?
Yep, and that shows you Tampa Bay, the view of Tampa Bay and the bridge.
Okay. So it's all pretty. Oh.
Yeah, and then on the other side of the preserve, they've got like the play structure for the kids and just
Big
miles,
nest place or whatever they call it.
miles of walking paths and stuff.
So it's good.
Bike trails too, wide enough for bikes and for people.
We came here. What have we been here? A couple times?
Yeah.
Came after the hurricane, didn't we?
Yeah.
Last year or something, or a couple
We
years ago?
did because we were noticing how everybody's got their homes fixed back up.
Right. So
Everything.
looking
But
out.
you get a lot of, trees
Trees,
that
lots of green grass.
naturally belong in Florida that you just don't get
Don't
to see
see.
very often. I'm a huge fan of the sea grape. There's tons of sea grape everywhere.
Flowers.
So much.
Cut everything down. It's all concrete jungle. You don't really see anything.
Everyone needs a mall.
Yeah. And another storage unit and more apartments.
In this kind of flat wetlands, they've backfilled it all.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
thank goodness they got something.
It's really cool to come out in your area and see what it was actually like.
Crazy.
This is what all of this
Florida
area around the ocean would look like. They're smaller palms.
It's kind of nice. It's a good thing they got it.
Yep. The saw meadow is huge, as you can see.
How pretty.
Like, what is this? This is some kind of exotic thing. The very first tree I saw when we got out of the car was a gumbo limbo
Oh, gumbo.
tree.
I didn't come the
I
gumbo
want
limbo.
one so bad.
Greg wants a gumbo limbo.
Purple.
We saw it at the whatever, we went to the botanical gardens up there in Largo.
Yeah, which is amazing.
That's a really nice place.
Another amazing place to go. But yeah, I saw that gumbo limbo tree and I was just blown away. I'm like,
We want one.
nobody ever told me there was a tree that's purple.
They got one. Sea grape. Back there. There's some water in there.
It looks like one of
Little oak trees. There's
oak.
water under there. All right, this is the crunch station. Everybody's supposed to stop and do crunches right here. Kids, you can do crunches? Look at the water. First bay of water.
Whoa, can I jump in?
You guys want to jump in there? You know what's in there?
No.
Like, what's that right there? Just water?
Mm-hmm.
The little black thing right there? Oh, you don't want to go in this water. Oh, there's a bluebird. Look at that blue one. A heron? So pretty. Look at that. All right, I can't take these ones. But here's a banded tulip. Or not tulip. What's that? The roly-polies. What's those called again?
Oh, tulip. Tulip?
I can't remember. Oh, the roly things. You guys, we see them. And then there's one over there. Look at that. I just can't take them.
You can see,
Now the water comes
just
up.
a few weeks ago, this was underwater.
Yeah, it's all the good growth.
I was just telling Amy that we could be
Looking for
watch out for shark teeth.
Shark teeth. And
Everywhere in Florida is like a fossil.
that's pretty cool.
You can literally dig anywhere, inland, by the ocean, whatever.
What if we found a big,
The fossils.
gigantic one? Look at it. It's
Look at our new friend.
He's coming out. He's not even afraid. Because you know why? Maxine's not here. There he is. Look at it. Like, you can get, like, literally right to him. Watch him turn around, like, bite me.
Well, he wouldn't bite you, but
You
it'd
can
be
probably touch
hilarious
his
to
tail.
see him
Maddie,
run up your arm.
Maddie, touch his tail. Look at Maddie. He's not afraid. Oh,
Nice.
look at that.
Jensen, I bet you he'd let you pick him
Here,
right
wrap your leg, Jensen.
Run up his shorts.
Maddie's having her parents. Oh, look at that. That is a full shell.
That is a nice one.
Look at that. That dropped in muriatic acid would be awesome. Fortunately, cannot take from preserve. That would be illegal activity. Oh, it looks like it's rusted.
Is it huge though? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like a live conch shell. Look at those. Look at them all sticking up. Oh, that's a tree.
If it went bigger.
Banded tulip. That's what these are called, right?
Yep.
We got a bunch of. Oh, look right here. There's the. I want to see the horse.
Here.
The horsey conch shell. Look at that. Oh, it's blue. He's
Grab
so
it.
little. Stephen pointed something out. What do I see?
Oh, another lizard on a stick.
How come I'm not seeing anything?
Right there. It's the stick.
Oh, look at Oh, look at him. Look at him hanging on. Look at how close you can get. He's not even afraid.
He's not intimidated by you.
Look at that. He's like, you got no dog. I know. The
The
lizard.
only thing that'll make that guy hustle is one of them big hawks.
I was gonna say. Look at the mangroves. Like, don't get stuck in there, kids. You know there's stuff in there. What'd you say?
I'd go walking right.
You would go walking through there?
Oh, yeah.
Would there not be alligators and snakes
With
in there?
my waders for
Snakes,
sure.
right?
Honey, what's that?
What is it? Oh, don't we say that? Oh, you scared me. Pineapple?
Is that a coconut hiding down
Coconut? Pineapple. I said coconut. Yes, there's coconut. I'm like,
there?
snake?
It's
What?
traveled a long way.
Guys, I see the beach.
The beach, we're almost there.
It's getting close.
Way up there.
There's a coconut.
Coconut. Look at little pods. What's in here?
Not to touch them, they might sting you.
Look at them. They look little.
What is that?
It looks like the, remember that plant that used to open you touching it? What is it? The Venus flytrap?
Yeah.
Looks like little grapes in there. Look at them.
Fuzzy. Oh my gosh, is this on my grape tree?
That is. You'd have to do a Google.
Honey.
Kids are up there. They're like, take us to the water.
So much.
We're all like,
Stuff
we're
I've
like,
never
kids,
seen before."
look at the trees. And they're like, is the water like up there, Mom and Dad?
We literally just stopped at a barn
They're
that
finding,
had furry pods open.
they're finding little shells and lizards on the ground, so that's good. They're
Me
looking.
and Mom are like,
Look at the grass kids. They're like,
it looks like a
But it's good. At least they're out and they're looking at something. So you got to get them out doing things.
I agree.
And it don't matter what they respond to. They just get out.
Yeah. They're kids.
They're kids. They're teens.
We got Steven out fishing yesterday with us on the beach.
I
In
know.
the ocean. Win. Win-win.
It was great. Right there. There's a child.
There's a shell. It's just a pile of concrete. I was thinking maybe the big giant shells. We're going to a primitive trail.
Oh, look at somebody put this.
Look at the
The
old
shell
growth
top.
forest network. Look, a little shell mocks you. Take me, don't take me. No bikes.
We won't go too far.
We're gonna go find out.
Whoa.
See if we see some primitive trees. Would be primitive trees?
Yeah, ones that haven't been blown over by the hurricane.
A little bit.
And have never been cut.
Never been cuts. Black one, is that fire?
Wait up, guys.
Forest fire? Basically, natural wood would just be like,
Yeah,
they don't clean up forest
Look at the devastation
from the hurricane,
hurricanes.
yeah. So they probably try to keep it
Yeah.
natural.
Well, even though it's old growth, the treetops are ripped off. You know.
Yeah.
What do you
Interesting. We'll have to do a little research.
Yeah.
We're gonna come out of that hole. This doesn't seem very clean or safe. You just never know. Look at there. They'd be burned from fire?
Or do they do it on purpose?
I don't really know.
Maybe it helps the growth of it if they burn it.
I'm not sure. Look at the lizard. You guys can see lots of lizards.
You know,
See how
like-
they change to the color of their surroundings?
Like a controlled burn.
Like these ones are all black.
Maybe it helps with pests or
don't
insects
know.
or whatever. Look at there's a cactus.
Oh, there's some
Love those
cactus over there.
cactuses.
There's some cactus. Cacti, right? Look at that. Look at that. Like a chunk. Like somebody ate a chunk off the top. That's so strange. So different.
What kind of cactus is that?
I don't know.
There's something flowering over there already.
Yeah, it's a big. Oh, I heard chow fall. A shark just ate one of my children. It's just water. What? Did Maddie see a manatee right there? There it is. Or a turtle.
Yeah, there's an amphibious creature.
What's it gonna be, Maddie? Wait, gotta stare at it for a while. Let me.
Must be a log.
No, it's a it could be a log, I guess. No, it's.
So easy to be like, parents.
There's something out here, Matt. See? Maddie.
Manatee.
Wow, the
Bust
bay
out
looks
all your
beautiful
phones.
today.
Look at the bay. There's the Skyway Sunshine
How do
Bridge.
you know there's not a big gator?
If you don't know the Sunshine Bridge, go look up the video of it back in the day. I remember back in the day when it broke. A ship hit it, collapsed.
Yes.
Remember the 1980s? Oh, look at that one.
Very cool.
You go under there. Go ahead and just look up. Make sure there's nothing in your head.
Your high voltage very close.
The kids are all like, I'm like, if it's a log, it should be moving. Kids are like, Mom, look at that one right there. It's not moving. Whatever. All right. I was thinking it was a manatee. How fun.
The bay looks great today.
Nice and calm and quiet. Like I'd walk out in it if
It looks really pretty today.
I'm gonna freeze my feet. Is that a little crab right there? No, just a rock, a little shell.
You can see how pretty it gets when you don't have all that rain.
Yeah, so nice. So fun. Look pretty.
So hard. Look, it's Gilligan's
Look at all
Island.
Sure.
Drop their tail.
There's another lizard. Steven just saw a tailless one. Look at him.
Where is it, Steven?
Look at the lizard. Oh, pretty, pretty. Oh, Mom, is that a manatee out there? Yes, it is a manatee, kids. He doesn't even move.
Don't lie to you.
Don't lie to you guys. Whatever. I'm gonna see one today and then be like, look. I'm not gonna tell you I see one.
It's probably under knee deep all the way out to where the water's.
Look at it's a manatee over there. Look, it's the back of a manatee.
It's an alligator.
No, it's a couch cushion.
It's actually a cushion from Tom Brady's house.
That's something.
It's Donald Trump cushion, guys.
There's some more. Yep, I think that's an alligator. So bad. Somebody's shoe over there. I've seen a shoe and a pillowcase or a pillow. Oh, look at the Oh, there is a. What's that thing called? Horseshoe crab. Right there. I did see a real one, kids. Right there. Look at him. I don't know if he's. I can't tell if he's alive or he's just moving. There he is. Look at. There's a big giant horseshoe crab. See?
Do we keep him as a pet? No.
I'm waiting for the manatee. Just kidding. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, when Florida would have been underwater.
Piece of coral.
Yeah, piece of dead coral.
That's pretty cool.
How cool is that?
We saw a big
I would
piece.
love to just be in
Pull
with
it
a
out.
shovel. I bet you that thing is huge.
We found one at the beach that washed up. It was like orange. It looked like a real, like when you would put like in a fish tank, like the orange and
Yeah.
the arm one, but it must have fell out of our bucket.
Yeah.
And we heard it was really, really smelly. So it was, I got
It
in the
was
water.
a sponge.
Sponge, right?
Finger
sponge. It was very cool though.
I wanted it because it was soft.
It was really cool.
When
And-
we find the sponges, they're usually washed up.
Yeah.
And they're a couple days old.
So we saw
Every time
finger
we
sponge.
find a sponge, they're always washed up from a heavy storm.
Yeah. And we found
We
one.
never find them where you squeeze them and they're
soft.
still soft.
That one was, but do you hear that too?
Are you hearing stuff or is it just me? Are you hearing
the
stuff,
kids
babe?
are up there. They
Okay,
might be
I was like, you
looking
hearing
sticks
stuff?
or something.
So we found one, but then I happened to open up social media and someone they're like, anyone's like, can you preserve this and make it all pretty orange? And they said, no, don't even bother keeping it. It stinks so bad. And I was like, to Greg, I'm like, I feel like it's in the back of your car.
Well,
So you might want to get it out of there because it must have fallen out of our bucket because I wouldn't even see
just
it.
a few weeks ago, I tried so hard. Oh, there's your brown-eyed Susans or whatever. I tried so hard a couple of weeks ago to bring some big sponges we found back to life to where I just want a real sponge out of the Gulf that I can use to wash my car.
Because that'd be fun and exciting. Anything in here?
Guys, come do my photo.
What do you see stuff in here?
Shells. I see a lot of shells down in there.
You see a log manatee?
Yeah,
A lot of fish.
Look at that. Those will be all mangroves. Isn't that weird?
Huh?
So look at the water. It's like mangroves slowly moving in there.
So weird.
So weird. So smelly. It smells like the ocean. It smells like my seashells.
You know what it reminds me of, though?
What?
Is when we went to Longboat and we got on the
Yeah, the
bayside
one time.
when it was super low.
So pretty.
Last summer or whatever, the summer.
Looks like grass.
It's bamboo.
No, on the ground.
Oh,
Looks like a little patch of grass right there. It's weird.
it looked like bamboo in there or something similar.
Oh, I was just seeing a little patch of green grass on the ground. I'm like, wait a minute. There must be no water over there.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Normally it's full.
Full of water. Mama stop off at I gotta look for the manatees, kids. They're like, what? I'm gonna make them suffer. Come see the water. There's a little tiny shell. Oh, it's a, what's this? That's our favorite.
What is it?
Look at that one. Can't hang them. There's nothing in it,
that
but
one's kind of...
I'll stick them back in the ground.
No, look out there. What's that?
What? Oh, there's... Run up there, honey. Go get it. Where's my shell skipper?
And then over there.
My shell skipper. There's probably so many good ones out there.
See this? See how important these mangroves would be for stopping the erosion and holding back
Water.
the hurricanes?
Yeah.
Massively important.
Look at the bridge. That looks pretty.
And they're just pretty much decimated.
No, they need some concrete. That palm tree isn't that kind of cool?
Yeah, that's pretty
How do you move? It's like, oh, that's a fun one.
That's a...
That's a fun looking
me.
one. I don't
Help
know,
me.
but it's really cool.
Help me!
I don't know, but it looks like if I was a bird, I would live.
It's the
I'd
thing that people cut.
I'd have my nest in there.
Money. Saw
Saw palmetto.
Being all big and whatnot.
Look, it's quiet. It's the airplanes.
Something you don't get a whole lot in Florida, isn't it?
Nope. Look, there's a coconut tree.
People
That's
go
so
up there
fun.
with their bare feet
Climb up there.
all the way up to the top to get a
If
coconut.
you boys want to learn some skills, climb up to, not in this one, but look at how there. That's so cool. Steven's like, I live in a neighborhood. What do you think? Why do you think I know how to do that? Top of the grass. Big Gumbo limbo tree all chopped up.
Do they live here for
I don't know.
reals?
They look like they're brown, but I don't know.
I just may have a purple tree in my yard before you know it.
Well, look at the fish are jumping over here. Hold on, I want to see the fish. Oh, there's a, look at them jumping. Let's see them jump again. I just saw 3 jump when we were sitting over here. Now they're not going to jump. Nope. Before we came, they were jumping. Jump, fish jump.
Mullet? That's what it is? Oh, yeah, wow, we do that.
Oh, look at right there.
Look at that giant dude.
He's getting mad.
He's the peacekeeper. Are you getting that?
Yeah. Somebody's
He got all upset.
getting all mad. These
He
two,
got all upset
these
'cause
two
these
birds
two
are
are
having fights. He's like, pops up on the ground. They're there.
He's like, keep it down in here. This is my sanctuary.
So pretty.
Honey, this is great to know. This would be a great thing.
Look at him. He got washed up. He's pretty big.
They are, but they're
How pretty.
different than the mullets that they were going after.
Ooh, look at this. Go underneath. I went the longest I had to bend. This would be a nice place to hang out. Nice and quiet, peaceful. Look at that. Not many quiet places. This is pretty quiet. Lizards. Look through there. So pretty. A fish jump every time I don't.
Just so
I don't have my camera. They jump. All right.
Catch something up on the bridge there. Look at how shallow.
There's a kayak.
Oh, that's a real kayak right there. That dude
Epic.
right there is built for speed. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Like Greg's favorite, the river. Oh, look at the fish! Did you see that? We saw it. I said, and then my favorite, the ocean. At least you can see the fish over here. Fish jump.
They're feeding insects on the surface.
That wind's gonna. Side of the ocean over here. Calm. I can see to the bottom. Greg's got the murky water with who knows what's floating in it.
Murky at all.
I'm just kidding. Mine I can see out 100 feet.
I guess from a woman's point of view it is.
It's safe. I know that if a shark comes, I have a chance to run as best I can. I wouldn't make it. I'd fall.
Yeah, just don't step it in jellyfish or the pokey.
I'd have my water shoes on now. So scared.
Call those things. Can you help?
Stingrays.
Stingrays.
So nice. Look how pretty. So nice. I saw the things. I'm like, wow, is the water level supposed to really be that high? But no, that would have been hurricane destroyed damage.
Well, yeah, or maybe. I mean, they're not that old.
Yeah, just what if
So
it's a piece.
You know, maybe just a few months ago the water was much higher.
So fun. All right, we got the good peaceful with the river. The river's kind of cool. More action over there, but this you can at least see.
Yeah, but we're
See if there's a shark coming. I'd sit right out here.
Now imagine these zoomers like this.
Oh yeah.
Just
Beautiful.
boom. Just,
Look at this big giant tree.
oh my gosh, with the palm in the middle.
Oh yeah, this is the one with the palm tree. There's a palm tree in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Palm tree. Palm tree left over from hurricane. Here we are. There's some kayakers over there.
Yeah, that could have been. That'd be a good one.
Just saw. Look at. Is it a shark?
Oh my gosh.
Or is it one of those birds with
That
the?
thing ain't moving like no dolphin, baby. That thing looks like.
Where is it on
that looks
camera?
Like a shark. Maddie, get
What?
the shark, dude.
Can you see it? Please come up here and visit us. We got. No, we don't.
Oh, it is a dolphin.
Look at
It's a huge
dolphin.
dolphin.
Jensen, you saw the dolphin. If there's
going, buddy.
there's one, there's usually two. Look at maybe.
Look, he's turning back around.
Please come this way.
Coming out. Oh my gosh, he's coming.
Everybody be
towards
silent.
us. I would be so happy if he would just
Jump.
Oh,
Look at that. Oh
yeah.
wow.
How
Thank you, Mr. Dolphin.
cool.
That's really neat. Now usually if there's one, there's a couple.
Look at him just cruising.
Jensen, good find.
Is he turning back around? No. Look at, he's just trolling the shore.
That is so cool.
Is that awesome? It makes you want to follow him along the shore to see if
This makes you know why you wouldn't go in this water, but you know.
Those dolphins love you. They just want to come
You'd
up
have to
and-
run real fast. Here comes a boat to scare them. There might be more. Usually
What
there's a
would
couple of
do
them
me
going.
good? What would do me good would be to learn the different fins.
Yeah, because when kids were
Every time I see one, it's like, oh my god.
It's a shark. We were at the the beach one time.
I wish you'd come back.
We were at the beach one time and the girls were out in the water and we saw the two little fins and we're like, shark.
There's literally me and my friend.
Put it on me. Get out of the water!
We're like, and they're like going, they're like,
It was literally me and my friends, and we were just swimming, enjoying nature. And then parents are like, "Get out the water! It's a shark! It's a dolphin."
dolphins have fins like sharks too.
Parents were like,
But the dolphin, it's a different.
Yeah, it's different kind, but we did look and see, so it was funny though. So we
we're like screaming, crying.
and the
trying
girls
to
are
get out
like,
of the
they're
water.
like running. They're like, I mean, we're literally, it was way far out there, mind you, but still, they're like,
that plenty of time.
they're like right here playing in the water.
So bad.
And they're like, what? I'm like,
Now
sorry.
I'm always scared of the water.
Now we're always scared of the water. That's so fun. Always have the shark story and the manatee, because I remember being in the water with the manatee.
Yeah, we swam with manatees.
So I'm with manatee
Yeah,
camp behind me.
He was right behind
First time seeing the manatee. I thought maybe we see some more. Are we going to go more this way or no? I think that's it, right?
No, you
Pretty
just
much
go
dead
that
end.
way.
Bummer. Well, that was pretty. Thank you, mister. That was a good way to end our
Just
our thing.
like literally 1,000.
Well, it's the clear ones.
Yeah. You gotta be able to.
That's
They
fun.
do the clear ones at the springs up north.
That'd be neat.
Yeah.
Okay, we saw the dolphin.
That was the highlight of the day.
Now I need to send an alligator to jump out of here while we're walking by.
You and loving seeing
I
these
know it's
dangerous
like
creatures.
the bears, but I don't think there's gonna be any there.
No.
One can only hope.
They
There's too
could-
many people walking.
They could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think alligators like salt water. I'm sure you'll find them in it,
Sure.
plenty. But I think that's more a crocodile thing.
Yeah.
So I
So
think
pretty.
you find them a little bit further inland in the freshwater.
Great day. Now I get to walk in the shade part, going back. Let me get a picture of the kids way up there. Look at them. A little bit of shade, the tiny little bush like underneath it. Like in a desert. Like, no.
They would not do good out west. Wetlands. There's a name for it. I just forget. Like when we got out to the Everett. Oh, look at that big pelican over there. Buddy, that chupacabra over there.
All right. Great little end to our day. Cybertruck. You can rent some tubes, kayak tubes, bike trailers. Great night. Great day. Couple hours. Getting out in nature. Gumbo limbo tree. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. Come back this weekend. We're reading through God's Word and being encouraged. And I will see you tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you Monday with another video. All right. Bye.